Hello and welcome. Today is the Monday mix-up, and I thought we would do some more uh, MTGA Standard, but instead of running the uh, Sultai list, we're gonna run a Mardu list, and it's one that I came up with a while ago. And just for the record, I'm a little under the weather, so my throat's not exactly there. My voice is, but we're gonna work with it anyway. Um, Hopefully, you guys had a great holiday. I know I was gone uh, Wednesday and Friday, uh, filling myself up with some turkey and spending some time with family, as it should be. So, hopefully, all went well. But I am ready to get back in the swing of things. So, this is the list for my crappy deck. And again, I play fun decks so that you guys can be inspired to make your own fun decks. Because I get a little tired of seeing the same 4 decks in standard. But so this deck is kind of like a Mardu Legends deck, and it's all based on this guy, and I'm awful with names, but we'll try it anyway for your amusement. We have Dejuru and Hazoret. Legendary creature, human god. 5-drop in red, white. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, it has vigilance and haste, which is going to be important for this deck. And whenever he attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library, and you may exile a legendary creature card from among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order until an opponent may cast the exile card without paying its mana cost. So, yeah, that's great for cheating out cards like, I don't know, maybe Atali. Because he's a 7/7 trample for free if we can get this to happen. When he enters the battlefield, each player exiles the top card of their library until they exile a non-land card. You may cast any number of spells from among the non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. So, ideally, we're trying to cast this or attack in with this on turn 5. They're not expecting it because it has haste. Fingers crossed. We cheat Itali out, and it is casting without mana cost. Yep. So it is casting it, so it exiles the top card of their library until they exile a non-land card, and I can cast it for free. So we'll get a 7/7 dinosaur, and we'll also get another card off the top. But how do we get there? And what if we don't see this one card that I made the deck around? Well, we have Skrelv, which is a card to help get Hazoret through on turn 5, because I choose a color and then it gains Toxic 1 hexproof from the color. So hopefully it won't be able to get targeted by removal if I have Skrelv out there at the cost of 2 health. So not bad. Fleeting Spirit is there to help throw my cards in the graveyard, which is kind of dumb, but it helps us get to the 1 or fewer cards when we play Dejuru and Hazoret. Sorry, I got a cough. Hold on. Thank you. Also, I can block, discard a card, and then it will bounce back onto the battlefield. So it's kind of an annoying creature for like faster opponents to deal with, because I can block some bigger things. We might struggle a little bit against faster decks like mono red, but this is kind of a way to help deal with that. Obviously, go for the throat as removal. Undead Butler, in case we're looking for our Hazoret. Enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards, dies. You return a creature card if you exile it when it dies. So, a Braid for early removal. Cathartic Pyre also works as removal, but discard up to 2 cards and then draw that many cards. Helps us try and find either the land we need to cast him or him himself. Ishin, 2 heavens as 1, 3-drop 3/4, decent stats. Mana's a little hard to get to. He's kind of a for fun card because if an attacking creature causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Meaning, if we attack and swing with this guy, and this is when he attacks, so he can die, and that's fine. But I'll still get to exile a legendary card, creature card from among them, and then cast it for free later. But that will trigger twice if he's out there. So, I mean, how could I not? In these colors, he's basically a 3-drop chop block. But later on, if we can get it, he's fantastic. Moving on, we have, gosh, I really put bad names in here. All right, Ratadrabic of Urborg, I think. Legendary creature, so we can potentially get him out. Also, this guy's a legendary creature, so Hazoret can pull these people out. Vigilance Ward 2, so he's kind of hard to get rid of. Other zombies you control have Vigilance. Whenever another legendary creature you control dies, create a token as a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary. And it's a 2/2 black zombie in addition to its other types. So, zombies you control have Vigilance. So, if I do lose, let's say this guy, I'll get a copy of him. And he's a 2/2. And he has Vigilance now. And he still has the fun wording for if this guy dies. But if this guy dies, when we're rushing in, then we'll get another 2/2 version, and he'll still attack and have the same ability. So I can have multiple instances of this card where I swing in and I'm pulling multiple cards off of the top, or legendary creatures that I get to cast for free. Since I have some discard aspects in here, or some mill options with Undead Butler, I decided to put this in here, which is a battle, but when it enters the battlefield, return a non-battle permanent from your graveyard to the battlefield. So if they do end up killing this, that's fine. But we're also going to be trying to discard things. So if we have an Natali early in our hand, we can discard it and then either see Invasion of Tovada and put it back on the battlefield. Granted, it's not casting it, so I won't get to... No, it will, because this is when it enters the battlefield. So we can cheat out this, and the other side, it doesn't really have a ton of synergy with this deck. It's mostly just the Rise from the Grave, but creature tokens you control get +1/0 and have lifelink, which is not bad in this deck with the zombie creature tokens that we'll have. But we also, with Quintorius, the non-planeswalker that was just released in this previous set, at the beginning of your end step, exile target non-land, non-creature, non-land card from your graveyard. Create a 3/2 white and white spirit creature token. Red and white spirit token. Then I can pay 3, tap, sacrifice a spirit. Choose target creature card exiled with Quintorius. You may cast this card without paying its mana cost. So again, more just kind of shenanigans that we get with Out of the Grave. Plus, they might have lifelink with the flip side of the Broken Sky. Not to mention, at the beginning of your end step, you create 1/1. So a lot of synergy. And then on top of that, we have Croxa, which whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you may exile 5 cards from graveyard. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So if we do end up milling something really bomby, like a Tali or our Hazoriet, we can then just cheat it out by exiling some cards from our graveyard. So I really like this deck. It has the potential to pop off. It also has the potential to not see what it needs. But I'm curious to see how it goes. But we're here, and we're here to have fun. It's not about winning. It's mostly about losing. So, all right, we have our colors. I think that's a keep. We have two. They are legendary creatures, but we are keeping it. Unfortunately, we have a Tali in our hand. Hopefully, we can get rid of that. Hopefully, we're not running against aggro. Oh gosh, it's not aggro, but it's not exactly great. All right, they're 1/10 dead. Ew. Okay, we don't have what we need. But I guess it's better to have a creature out. Can't block. I don't mind trading if they want to trade. I doubt they will because this guy enters battlefield incubate 2, basically meaning they get they'll have a 2/2 that they can make for 2 mana later. Whenever a permanent you control transforms into a Phyrexian, put a 1/1 counter on it. Fine. Make your 3/3. Cool. Swing? Swing. Alright. A little behind the 8 ball here. If I attack, they'll double block, so we're gonna do nothing and wait it out. Waiting on a Tali. Oh no. Okay. No attacks. Okay. Ooh. That looks like a counter spell. I guess I'd rather they counter this than anything else, so we'll try it. Like if we do end up casting it out. Oh, it stays. How fun. I think we don't block. If they want to do something nasty, then okay. Make your 4/4. Sure. If they do want to swing in, I can double block. Okay, sure. Give them vigilance. Why not? Any swings? Okay. I can... It wouldn't be a trade. Granted, I could send both of those in. I would get this guy back. I don't have anything in the graveyard. I think we just take it for now. We'll be at 16. I'll be fine. My turn. For the record, Squirrel can't block, so kind of a unfortunate point to all of it. But we are 1 away from a Tali. But he's always keeping 2 mana up, which is a little concerning. No attacks. If we need to, we can, yeah, go get 6/6. We'll block the 6/6 next time. And then we should be able to get a 3/3 or a 2/2 creature of that. Sure. Okay, that's what I thought. Is it going to be better to get rid of it and take 4 this time, double block this Fleeting Spirit? I can discard a card just to so if I do that, I can discard Skrell, which isn't going to be that bad. And then I can discard a card and pretend like it never happened. I will take 4, which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Yep. I guess my turn. If I had only discard, well, I still can technically. I think it will get countered, but we don't have much of a choice anyway. So we'll discard card. I can only imagine that they have an actual counter. With that mana, Scream's counter. Yep. Okay, well, next, no attacks. End turn. We get our guy back. Oh. Can it tell you? Yes, it can. So, I'd rather... I guess I could have waited. I don't have a lot of time, but if I had waited, pulled the land next turn, I could have casted Atali and then the turn after re-put Atali back on the battlefield. But oh. Well, not looking good. I think we go down to 12. Or sorry, we go down to 3. We're at 12. Not what we needed. I don't have a sack engine. Alright. If they didn't have a counter, we'd be in better... Ooh, gross. We'd be in better shape, but... Yeah, I don't foresee us coming back from this. Alright. We have lost 1 of 1 game. We have a 100% lose streak going. What can I say? It takes skill. But Spoopy, a while back you said you were going to go grab some cards. I was wondering, did you open anything fun of the new set? Well, we can discard cards. Hopefully... We'll try this. We don't have removal, but we do have fleeting. Let's keep it. It's mono red. Oh gosh. I can cathartic now, but I think we just do. Ooh. I guess I should have just played this next end turn. Should be 1 point up. Maybe eventually I'll learn. Maybe not. Okay. Is someone having fun? Is someone doing a fun deck? I think it's smarter to let me exile 3 cards from a graveyard. They trade? I don't know if that's the best decision on my part, but because really I could have discarded the land, had it re-enter the battlefield. Oh, okay. It's just mono red. We're not having fun. Any haste? It already has haste. Okay. Cool. Fun. I think. As much as I hate to admit it, I think it's gotta go. If I know anything about this deck, it's that we don't like that card. But if we don't stop drawing land... Oh, that's okay. Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, put a 1/1 counter on it, then put X colorless gnome artifacts. Okay. So we're just celebrating. How fun. Oh no. This is interesting. Is it better to kill this now? Before... I think yes. Before it gets a little out of control. What is up with the lands? I don't get it. Oh well. I assume an exile effect. Okay. We do have a 6/6. Oh my gosh, that does that. Okay. This is why we play a Braid. Okay. It's not even in my graveyard, is it? No. Well, I guess we do this. Oh no. So if it's an artifact or a creature. So next turn that would be, I think yes. I guess sure. So it's a little dumb, but we're gonna sacrifice this creature. Yep. And then we're gonna get rid of this. Does it have ward? It has ward too. That's dumb. All right, fine. We'll target the token. That way they don't get it back. They have a way to get rid of an artifact. They're gonna go to 6, exile any number of target cards from your graveyard, add red. And then we play the okay. We're very close to dying. Ooh. Ooh, how much fun can we have? It will get first striked. I can either... Ooh. we do have one in our graveyard, so that I can put that out, and then we'll have... the deck's about this guy, so I'm sure it'll get double striked, but I mean, we can try it. Well, we'll get the Quintorius, I guess. We'll cast him for free. And then I suppose we'll just destroy target non-land. Or destroy target creature. Still going. Hopefully we can't end the task. And then get back in it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no. We got booted. Bummer. Spoopy, you still with us? I think my internet dropped a little bit. Forgot to plug in the Ethernet. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, it just seemed like... Ugh. So I have my colors, which is great. We don't have any early game. We don't have anything to do with anything. I think we mulligan this. Oh, okay. Keep this. We're going to have to ditch one of them. If we're looking to be casting this on turn 1, I think we get rid of this guy. Oh gosh, you're the wrong color. We might have to Cathartic Pyre just so we can get lands. Yeah, it's gonna be a little unfortunate. Yep. As much as it is fun, I think we have to do it. Discard up to 2 cards. Notorious. Oh, we're gonna need white. It's kind of sad. It'll have Death Touch anyway. I think it's better to have the insurance than this. Yep, and then we get it. Of course. That's okay, Spoopy. I was reconnecting. Okay. I suppose if we play our cards right, we discard a card. Is it worth it to keep our guy? I think yes. Ooh, I don't know. I think I should, but I think we're gonna cancel. We'll let it resolve. It'll die. And then we'll draw a card. We'll play a land. We'll cast that. So we'll go up to 5, we'll go down to 3. We'll draw a card to 4. Ahaha, we'll lay a land. We'll take it. That's fine. Okay. So I think right now probably it'd be a destroy effect, but if I do a braid now, cancel, make sure they can't pump it, counter on it, and power of 3, 3, 5. I think we have braid. We'll abrade. Hopefully it kills it, so we can stop bleeding damage. The next turn... Oh gosh. I'm gonna go to 4, cast 2 spells, and it won't have haste. No! Okay, well, that's fine. I think this is gonna die. If I don't get a land, it's not gonna have haste anyway. You'll probably destroy it, but I'll have another one. Oh, the choices. Well, I'll take the damage. So I should have discarded. If I had discarded this guy, kept my 3/1, we would have been okay. It's a little sad that we would have had to get rid of this guy, but what do you know? What do you do? Okay, that's not bad. Ooh. If I cast this and they murder it immediately, I'm down. But I will have that in the wings. So it's probably best to do this and then... Ooh, okay. Okay. Good if... Oh my gosh, how did we whiff? How did we whiff? No. That's a weird place for it. How do we whiff? You're letting me down. You had one shot. No, I take it. I'll lose. I'll die. Cool. Cool. When was the last time Corrupt was printed? Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting to die so soon from 12. But GG, you got me. It's a little sad. A little sad. But now we know we have to discard in order to get him out. And he doesn't have removal like I thought he did. So sometimes we just gotta risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Sorry about that. We only have one card. I don't like it. Sorry, one color land. This is also bad. This is also like a mulligan hand. Oh, we've lost 2 games, so... What are the odds we're going to find what we need? Slim to none. Like, none to none. Alright, we're going to have to keep it. We're going to have to discard basically everything we love. We don't have colors for that. Oh, we don't have colors for... I think I'm gonna need a blocker before anything. No. Okay. Okay. one. Guess we swing. Lose 1 life. Put an artifact out. So at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 great. This one, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, scribe the second ability to resolve, draw a card instead. I don't know that I care for you drawing so much. It can't block. Is it worth me getting the points out? Probably not. I don't know, I don't like the scry. I'm not gonna have creatures. So I shouldn't have haste, so we should be fine there. And if they do wish to kill one of my creatures, I can still put, or if they have a way to deal with Undead Butler, then I can still exile him when he dies and grab Quintorius to pull back some cathartic. Okay, and this is why we kept the artifact removal. Swing? No? Okay. Another upgrade. Okay. I would have liked land, but I guess we take it. When it dies, draw a card. It's a little less fun. Probably no blocks. Unless you really want to draw a card. Sure. As long as the opponent 3 or more poison counters. Sure. Okay. We're just gonna abrade that real quick. No fun for you. So I abraded it right off the bat because they have to untap tapped creatures they control, so they couldn't do it in response to anything. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna... okay. I'm gonna have to block, kill my own thing just to return Quintorius, just so I can play Quintorius, and then when Quintorius enters the battle at the beginning of my end step, I can exile a non-target creature, non-creature, non-land card from the graveyard. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't have... Oh my... okay. I'll go to... if I blow it up, I'll have Quintorius. It's not really advisable for me to do that. But I either top deck or I just use removal on my own creature just so I can grab a card plus top deck. I don't know. I don't love these decisions. Well, I think maybe they can kill it on their own. For kicks and giggles. Don't try this at home, folks. Yeah, I know. Take action. I would like Quintorius. Okay, see, that wasn't gonna help us a lot. We're gonna bring... Those are both enchantments. Yeah. Since they basically all did the same thing, bring that back. So, I mean, we sacrificed removal to make sure that we got Quintorius, but then we'll get removal later anyway. So we got Quintorius and a 3/2. I think that was a weird way of doing it, but maybe our best move. And now we die. Oof, okay. If I had a land, that would be fun. I think he starts waiting me out. Sacrifice his spirit. But I have to pay white. So I can't do anything if I'm gonna block tap. So I gotta pass. No text. End turn. I guess we'll do another braid. His is working far better than mine. Swings? No swings? Okay. So we block. He'll gain lifelink, so you're almost forcing me to block right now, which is pretty dumb. Because then we'll be corrupted, but then I can do an abrade and... Oh, that sucks. I have to sacrifice a spirit for that. Either way, it's gonna be bad, because you'll get more anyway. We'll kill. That one, so it's not out of reach. Yeah. Not in a good position right now, but we did. Ooh, I can't discard. No, why? You won't have haste. Can shot block. Then, but I won't be able to deal damage, but I will be able to... It'll be a 3. Oh gosh. We'll pretend like we can do something. You have vigilance, but you'll double block. Gain all the life. Draw all the cards and gain all of the life. Can you... Well, I think we block. one of them. Is it smarter to double block and force him to trade? I would give probably. Then I take 4. Okay, corrupted. We traded a 3-2 for a 4-4, which would then become a 5-5. Now, yeah, sheesh, that is a lot. Alright. So now, we're gonna have to do this. Next, swing in with this guy. Haha! And this is why we do it. Because if they do chop block it, or trade with it, or whatever, cool. They'll draw a card, which is fine. But I get a 2-2 rendition of it. Fantastic. So I make another one because it's not legendary. So then I have a blocker. And then I will then just drop another blocker. And we'll call it good. Problem is I can't make any spirits anymore because I don't have any non-creature, non-land cards in my graveyard. So, Virtue of Loyalty is a bit of a problem, but we have like 0 ways to remove enchantments in this. Spells you control can't be countered. And okay. Okay. I can exile 3, give it first strike, it's not gonna matter. So we're really gonna be living on a prayer, but we can take 5, but it'll only get bigger. I think we trade with it while we can. And then we'll feed it to the flames later. Destroy target attacking creature. Target attacking creature. Cool. Have fun with that one. I guess it will go back in their hand. It does cost 3. Of course, a Tali would be in my... Alright. I should probably swing with Quintorius. They can't block with these creatures. They can block with a 4-4, which is fine. But it does have vigilance right now. These guys have vigilance. Technically that has vigilance, but I need it to be alive, so. But nothing. I don't have that many creatures in my graveyard. So I guess it's a Tali. Next. That is what it is. Cool. But now we get to play a Tali. And if they find a way to kill it... Oh! Well, I assume we play this one, then I guess why not play that one? Cool. And then we just end our turn. Now we got big boys. That'll help us gain life. And if they end up killing them... That's fine. Sure, gain your life, draw your cards, do all the things. Take the library for planes. Okay. We have 4 cards in our graveyard. I suppose that can activate. That can activate. Discover 5. Great. Sure. Get another land. Ow. So I can sacrifice a spirit, which is technically that, so that I can get rid of an artifact, which would be that, so they don't keep doing it. Might be worth it. And we'll just destroy target artifact. Oh, cool. So we play this, and since this is not a legendary creature, we swing in with these guys. These guys can't block, so we'll have a 5/5, and it'll be okay. That's it. So we'll get 2 looks. Ooh, that's a bad idea, sir. Okay, well, exile all creatures, incubate X where X is not. Whew. Exile is a bit of a problem. We can do Skrelv. But X where X is number of creatures exiled this way. I don't like the exile part. Dies. Great. So all of this would go away. He would still have those, but I would incubate X, so I just have to pay X where X is... No, I think we're having fun right now with our deck. We'll decline to Sunfall. And it might be the wrong choice, but I think we make a bunch, yeah? I think that would be better. I think we do probably... Oh, I don't want to exile you. I don't mind exiling this. Fine, we'll exile all of those. And then we'll put a tally back out. And then we'll exile until we see another one. We'll do this. Artifact or enchantment. So we'll get rid of that. And I no longer have a creature, unfortunately, in my graveyard, so it's a bit of a bummer. I will get a 2/2 copy of this. The battlefield, yeah, we'll just do that. So the creatures aren't getting any bigger. We are going to gain some life, which will be fine. 34, we're at 30. Yes. So we're going to do this. And then we'll kill off this one. But when it dies, I get a copy of it. And then we'll play Quintorius for the same reasons, but we'll get 2 of them. We'll keep that one. When it dies, I'll get 2 copies of those. And more creatures will end up better. This is why I like this. And we still have an Italia in our hand. So if they do end up killing Italy, or I chop block, well, I still have some pretty big creatures, but I'll get far more if they come at me and just kill my creatures. Because I chop block with even Hazoret. If it dies, I would get 2 copies of it that are non-legendary. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Sacrifice 3 creatures. You sure about that? 1. 2. I suppose 3. Oh, I would love to. I mean, they're not getting any bigger, so. And then, yeah, that. And then we'll do it again. Sure. Sure. There's the battlefield. I'm gonna destroy that. Yup. And I'll gain life. I love it when a plan comes together. Go look for your planes. So not that it matters, but I have a lot of chop blockers. But I'll probably end up... Oh no, sir. Are you sure? I'll probably end up wanting to corrupt, so... I think we pass. Okay, this is gonna get real confusing real quick. So we'll chop block there. There. And I don't mind losing this creature. And we'll block there. Pass. So now I'm going to get a whole heck ton. We're gonna get rid of that. That, yep. Cool. Ah, oh, bummer if I kept it. What's in my graveyard? Oh gosh. I suppose we'll just play another one. I mean, honestly, we'll just play a tally. Sure. We'll destroy an artifact. Okay. Yep, there it is. Alright. It just compounds so beautifully. I know I don't sound excited, but that was like, boom. Alright. That was peak. That was peak fun. I had to cast all the things for free. But, you can see why it's so stupid when they're just trying to deal with things and they only make their problem worse. And then they can't attack, otherwise I'll chop block. Yeah. It was looking a little grim with the Virtue, but then their deck had everything we needed to deal with themselves, so... I would say that's a win. We don't have a way to discard, but I really hope we can get there. We'll keep. Oh my gosh. Help. Is this dinosaurs? This feels like dinosaurs. You play green, and then you put... Oh, okay, mono red. Guess I'll take it. Not worried about a 2-2 right now. more worried about. So they do have an instant in hand. It's probably deal 3 damage or something. I assume we're playing mono red, but I'm not worried about 2/2. If you want to use 2 removal to get rid of this, perfect. Sign me up. Oh, I need a way to discard ASAP. That sucks. Oh well. Probably still end up taking it because I see. Show me your dinosaur. You don't have one. But you do have a dinosaur now. Alright, there's our discard option. So at the end of their main phase, we're going to want to discard a card. But we still keep up, go for the throat. And now I don't think we attack. Although it has vigilance. Because then they'll chop block. I could go for the throat, the armored kin collar. But yes, it seems like they have better options. Sure. Land isn't bad. Pass. Fine. Resolve. So the beauty of this... Ooh, cancel. No, we're gonna go... Pass. We'll block here. Make the 1 block. Gains trample. That's a bit unfortunate. Destroy an artifact player controls. I don't have an artifact, but I am gonna still need to bounce it. So we can get rid of Italy. And now I can go for the throat it. Now I'm not taking 5. It's not exactly my favorite, but I think dealing with a 4/4 rather than the 4/3 rather than the 5 this turn. I'll take 8, go 2/5, but I'll get my 3/1 back, and then next turn I'm gonna have a 7/7 plus whatever they have at the top. As long as you're not an artifact, you avoid it anyway. Cool. My turn. Oh, I didn't have a land. I'm an idiot. Please don't hurt me. I just wanted to draw a land. Alright, we needed that to happen. It has vigilance, so we should be fine. Next. Cool, and turn. Now we have at least 3 cards in a graveyard, so I can front giving first strike. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not their turn, it deals 4 damage to them. Well, fine. Still doing it. Okay. What is better to put in my hand? Probably the 3/4, honestly. Quintorius would be nice, but I don't have the mana for it. So, we pass. We block. Here. Okay. Well, it's not really going to matter. I can't kill all of your dinosaurs, but as long as you can't gain trample. then we'll be okay doing this. The ire. You have an ire in your hand. I guess I could have been safe. I know you have it, but I didn't expect your last card to be it. Because that should kill me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Dang. I cannot. Because that'll be a 5. There's nothing I can do about it. Bummer deal. That sucks. If it didn't give trample, we'd be in a great position right now. But unfortunately... we take action. Put this in. Okay. We have hope. Come on, Italy. Give me creatures. Okay. As much as I would love to do that, we gotta get rid of creatures. We swing. Only... Not worried about dealing damage to their face right now because we have so much potential, and this will give my tokens lifelink. Is it worth it to attack? I didn't figure. Can enters the battlefield each player. It's not when it attacks, so we are going to need creatures. End step. They would have to block. I think we go no attacks. If they get another Dreadmaw's Ire, we might be in trouble. Because if they find a way to deal trample damage, they'll pick whatever one I block with the Belligerent Yearling and trample through me. It's a little bit of a precarious... Yeah, so many dinos. Ooh, Azorius. We don't have methods to deal with it, but... Okay, done. We're gonna do no attacks. Now, if both of these can live and they don't do anything meaningful... Ooh. Okay, we are looking a-okay. Now, the goal is not to scare them right now. Not immediately, at least. So, next, we'll attack there. I'm sorry, what? How is this happening? Granted, all of my hits are like in my hand right now. But we'll take Quintorius. It's not a bad one. Next. Do you feel like you want to block that? Okay. I would love to. I would love to cast this. And then I might upgrade just to be fun. Get rid of the trample. Then we can just go for the throat. And we now have tokens with lifelink. We did it! Woo! Alright, not too bad. We do have the Abrade. We're gonna hate our colors, but we do have plays. I think we have to keep it. Since we don't have first turn play, we just play the tap land. And we play the other one, and then I think we mill. The land would have been fine. Ugh. Is it dinosaurs? Skrelv, why? You're gonna hurt me. I already have 2 Skrelvs. Why were there 3 Skrelvs on the top of my deck? Yeah, I'll take a point. Thank you. Alright, we swing it. Cool. Gosh. How do I get land? I need land. It's an artifact. We can break it. I think killing that is the better play. Although they will have a 3/3 when it becomes blocked. Untap up to 3 lands. Whew. But they are running out of cards rather quickly. Ah, yes. I think we play the removal game. Could be unfortunate. But I think they'll get a little scared. They're 1/10 dead. Big guy. As long as it's not a Titan of Industry. What are you doing? I mean, technically it's an artifact, so we can murder that later. We appreciate land. It is more efficient for them. What will this... It crafts with caves. Do you have caves even? None? Okay, so I'm not worried about that at this rate. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let him cook. Maybe I haven't seen it yet. Next, no attacks, end turn. I'll let him cook. Maybe he's dropping the cave. Okay. Can't be blocked except for... Okay. It's fine. Might have to go for the throat that, but I'm not... If I get land, I won't have my red sources. If I get a red source, then I could do it, but I won't have it anyway. So I think I'll let him do it. Whatever he's cooking, I want to see it. Inquiring minds want to know. Untap up to 3 lands. You do it. Alright. The Brontodon. Okay. Not as scary as I had once thought. Where is that? If I go for the throat, I feel like they're ramping up to something and they just haven't seen it, which makes me think I should hold go for the throat. But like an Itali is going to be hard to deal with if I don't have go for the throat. I think we do this. We'll hold up the Abrade. Here goes my lands. Okay, one land. I'm not mad to see that go. Then I think we do no blocks. End turn. So can't be blocked except for by 3 or more creatures. Oh no. You may pay 2 when you do dinosaur you control deals damage equal to... Oh, okay, fine. Well, pick a dinosaur and I might murder it. Resolve. Pay your 2. I kind of like... Alright. You've baited me into doing so. Resolve? Sorry? Press? Nothing. Alright. Oh gosh, why? Vitali? Or are you talking about it's the the firstborn of Gnashnith? Gishnatched. The firstborn. Oh, of Gishnatched. I think we don't go in. He'll double block, and I don't need that in my life. And then if he does want to... I don't have anything good in my graveyard. Where are my discard mechanics? Sheesh, dude. Can I get land? Oh. Okay. I don't like doing this, but I don't have any way to deal with the... He crafts with caves. He doesn't have any caves. It's not artifacts, so we're just gonna do that. That's fun. So I can pay 2 and make sure 3 goes through, but I don't really benefit a whole lot from that, so... they're zombies! They gain vigilance! No, that makes sense. I think this is like budget dinosaurs. So if I use this to discard a Tali, I will draw 1 card. Hopefully it's a red land. Man, can't shake this cough. Yeah, we'll do it on our main. That way, if... What can you do? If it's a... Oh my, you've got to be kidding me. How? I have 2 in the deck. Only 2 in the deck. Why are all of my cards like glued together? These were in my opening hand, I feel like. No. End turn. No matter for you. Exactly. Oh, you know what? You know what I didn't do? Sure, you can do that. Oh. Oh, wow. Alright. Pass. You didn't do anything. My turn. How many lands does he have? Why does he have... Did I throw all my lands away? I threw away 2 lands. Yeah. Atali looks like he's on mountainous terrain. I don't know why he's walking through plains, but... So I guess I could have tapped another target creature against toxic, hexproof, and then I would... No, because if I choose... no attacks in turn. Now that they have this, I can't say green, because then they could still chop block with the... Oh, okay. For each dinosaur. Oh, that's problematic. And if I kill it now... Okay. Yeah, if I kill it now, I take 4. It's a little... I guess... Okay. Okay, Spoopy. Cursing me. We're that much closer to Italia, I guess. Next. What the... Okay. I already have bad luck. I don't need you, like, putting your juju on me. I swear this guy is just taunting me with all the lands that he gets. I wonder if he realizes I'm still at 5. Who the heck are you? Artifact or enchantment. You know what? You do whatever. You want to gain haste? Let's see it. Sure. I don't think that's really going to do what you think it's going to do. Thank you for the +1/+1 counter. Holy... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If we would have seen anything that we need, well, I guess I can't say that. If we would have seen black land, we're not going to attack into this. I'm sorry. We'd be fine. We would be fine. So I can pay white and target creature contains hexproof from a color can be blocked by creatures of that color this turn. Cool. So I can basically give a creature hexproof. You're gonna make a bird. A 2/2 bird. I will take the 2/2 bird. Let the game of attrition begin. Maybe I shouldn't have double red things in my deck, but I feel like I've accounted for that. I think we're just gonna hold. We're gonna hold. See what that does for me. If it dies, what do I do? Resolve. Sure. I'll take 8 if you want to. If I want to cast this, but are you swinging in? Don't do it. No! Cool. Okay, how do we do this? I can discard a card. Cool. I don't think I need a Tali in my hand. We ain't gonna get there anytime soon. Sorry. That's my dog. Good old Willow. I think we then do that. That way we can discard a card. Put a Tali in there. And then we chop block. Well, I guess we don't mind if we do that, but we're gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, I guess I should have put those in the grave. No, because they can chop block 4s later. Although, I understand what we should have done. So we should have double blocked. I'm gonna need something immediately. You son of a... I was supposed to discard. And now I can't do it! Oh my gosh, I'm in pain. I've only done it to myself, now I don't have haste. I was supposed to discard with the spirit at the end of the turn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he lives for nothing. He lives for nothing. Well, we don't quite die to a bird. 1, 2, 3. Can't block with that. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take 3 and we'll die. Well, if they have vigilance. No attacks, I die. Or all attacks, I die. We'll see if they know that I can't block with Scrove. It's because of Scrove that we're living. You go look for your land. Although they can sack the Bronc, but we don't do that. Don't attack all out. Oh, right. That guy. No, we're screwed. Oh, yeah, nope, that makes sense. Put it over there, yep. We might have been able to live depending on what our top cards were. I just wasn't smart. I should have planned for the inevitability that I was going to draw a land because that's our only out. So I had meant to... discard a card. That way, my 3/1 would then be bounced, but then I would have one card in my hand so that he would have haste, and then I could swing, maybe get a Natali off the top, although I'd seen both Natalis, so on the right hand side. I don't exactly know what that one would be. Good enough for me. Who needs black? He said, looking at his hands. I need black. It's me. I'm that person. Scratch. Oh gosh. Go get it. My turn. They're the same. Okay. I think we play one turn, next, no attacks, and turn. So, the fewer cards we can get in my hand, the better we're gonna be doing. Discarding right now, I will have 5, so I don't think so. I think we hold, no attacks, and turn. We hold for potentially dealing 3 damage. Sucks that I would take 4 for it. And now he has a dinosaur, and now I kind of... Oh, okay. So I can still take it. Here we go, my turn. Go this way. Oh, I should have. I'll take 4 and then I could... Oh well. We're missing plays out here. Like a champ. No attacks. End turn. So I don't make the 3-2. Because if I had done it, I'd have been at 16, but that would be gone. And then I'd have a 3-2. Gosh, that sounds so much better. Well, at least I have... Sure. Sure. Okay. My turn. Vitaly. Hello. Okay. What is going to be better? Probably doing this, sadly. That way we kill that, so they only have... Is that when this creature dies? No, it's just that. Okay. We'll wait. We'll hit next. We'll go no attacks. We end turn. We go get rid of that. Go make a 3-2. So, technically, that should have been out last turn, but it's okay. Oh no. He's gonna win the stalemate now? Oh, equals the number of dinosaurs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 4. Oh, that sucks. Each opponent and each creature they control. So I can discard a card. Discard a Tali, even though I'm going to get a land next turn. It would be like that too. But I would have a chop block later. It's so stupid. Watch it happen. It doesn't matter what I do. It's always going to be the wrong play. Result. Yep. Pass. Because I can get him from the grave. Okay, no attacks. I can pay 3 to cast. I think we wait. Yeah, we're not doing that. Next. No attacks. End turn. Ooh. Oh, I killed the panic. I thought I had haste because dinosaurs you control have haste, but no. Alright. If I cast an instant on your turn, I will take 8 damage because of this and that. Pass. Swinging in. No. My turn. Ah, there's the land. I suppose. Next. I don't think we attack. No attacks. End turn. So it's problematic. Because I need to use the 6/6 to block like a 4/3, and if I swing in, he'll probably end up double blocking with something. Now I can, in response, blow it up, but if he's smart, he'll triple block because he knows that I can deal 3 damage. So even if he triple blocks here, here, and here, he'll lose 3 creatures, but I will. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Gosh, this feels like the deck I lost to last time. One card in hand. Sorry. I don't think I know how to Dougie. Nor do I think I have the ability to teach you how to Dougie. No, and untaps. That's fun. Okay. Do I have 3 cards of a graveyard? No. Okay. Ooh. Pass. Three, 4. I think we'd have to block tap. So, however, I would lose quite a bit of life if I did that, though. Is it better than losing Quintorius, though? To lose, like, 8 life on top of everything? And I can block. I swear it's Ire, which would be fine. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's deal 1 to everything. No? Okay. So it could blow up in my face. But what else are we gonna do? Next. I give him a chance to load up, and then I pay. I cannot. I can't pay 3 to do it. But I can trade with him. I give him the choice. He can either trade with that group. Oh gosh. Yay me. Man, you have not been doing me any favors here. Yeah, we gotta get rid of Alice, or otherwise I take 2 every turn. But I do gain life. And my Darut guy stays for next time. And turn. Ooh, we do not like that. On land. Ooh. Target non-creature land. Basic land creature, mountain fungus. I believe that's red, is it not? Tapped all to do it. My turn. Wow, cool, awesome. Sorry, that was probably really loud. I think we Skrelv. Ooh, cancel. We Skrelv red. Yeah. We'll pay white. Put it on there. Can't be blocked by red creature and has red hexproof. Next. Swing there. Gross. Sure. Next. That's fine. Back up to 3, and then we play land. I should have just laid a land because I thought it would have vigilance, and it does not. I'm so stupid. Alright. Oh, we're rolling with the punches. I think we now have to tap, deal 3 damage. I'll sacrifice my 3/2 and kill that. Because next turn he could do the same thing and make another 7/7. So I'm okay with doing that on my turn. I might take some damage, but I'm at 24, so I don't necessarily care. And if need be, I can block, discard. Sure. Don't attack with your Scythe Claw. Don't attack with your Scythe Claw. Please don't attack with your... Oh, shoot. So we'll take a bit of damage here. A bit. Okay, that's it. That's fine. Resolve. Pass. Must be blocked, if able. That's fine. I'll take 3. I will discard a card, because we're at 7, which is kind of our threshold anyway. Okay. So we can do this. We have no cards in hand. They'll both gain haste. And then we can swing in and hopefully find something a little better for keeping our new guy. Next. Swing in. Can we find something good? Ooh. So unfortunate. I think we do this. I guess I could have made sure one went through. Another misplay on my part. This deck has so much potential if I can just do it right. Because then he would have to take it. Mistakes were made. How many cards do we have in our hand? Oh, Atali gets to come out. That's fun. So we get rid of 1, 2, 3, probably 4, and that's a little sad, but 5 if need be, because we have one that will die eventually, and then we just play a Tali. Then I get to go for the throw, probably that guy, and then end of turn. And we'll decline. We don't need that. Okay, let me lay this. And we enter. And then we have to go for the throw to our grave. So we get a spirit. Ooh. You do it, bud. Alright, don't concede. Do not concede. Whatever you do, don't concede. Oh, sure, I would love to have you. Another Atali. Next. Block. Be good. Play to the end. I'm counting on you. See, the problem is I kind of like those creatures. You know what? No, you're right. You kill them fair and square. Yes, would love to. We're keeping this one. So now I get 4 things. I would love to play Bornhorn Dragon and that guy. Why not? I mean, sure. I don't know what I'm actually doing here, but we'll just do that. And we'll do that. And we'll enter. You play that Panic Dinosaur. Do it. Hit me for 2. My turn. What if I wanted to do... Oh, do I have anything good in my grave? Yes. Probably Italy. We'll keep this one. I would love to do that. And deal 3 damage to that creature. Then I would love to cast that. I guess we'll do this. We'll deal 3 damage to that creature. And we'll cast that, I guess. I don't know. Get a land, that's fun. Then we play a land, and then we, next, I guess we all attack. Can we go there? When it attacks, though, because things are happening twice, nothing on the first pull. We'll get that guy, he's good. Then we'll probably get another one of those, because then I'm double. Nope, we don't want that. And then when it attacks, we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we can put Italy, and then we keep the new Italy. And then when it dies, I get another Italy. So then we can do both. I play this dragon, keep the Abrade. I guess we'll destroy target artifacts. Yeah, I want to kill my own artifact. Then we lay another bone. That's fun. So then we just get another Italy. We'll play that guy, and then we won't play the thing. And then we resolve it. Oh, first strike, cool. We did it! We got him! So yeah, that's kind of how the deck works. If I ever get to see the stuff. We actually played a green and blue spell, which was kind of funny because we don't have either in the deck. So I might have one more game in me, and then I might call it quits, but this should be posted to Twitch if you're curious about the... He is Diaper. Who is Diaper? I'm Diaper? Oh no. This is how I die. This is how the world ends. Oh, his name was Diaper? I didn't even check. This guy's Noodle. We have nouns for people. Alright, we got problems. Already. Sure. Okay. Who's gonna pose more of a problem? Well, we don't really have options. That guy can't block, so one turn. We'll try to go for the throw. It's a chicken, yay. Yeah. We gotta get rid of that guy. Take it. Haste sucks. Are they flying? That's far worse than what I was hoping for. Now we're gonna have to go with white, and then I'm gonna need red and red next time. We'll go no attacks, cancel, and turn. So if he wants to, I can pay 1, but I think he's just gonna go straight to my face. Pass, pass. Nothing I can really do. Gotta go red. Next, no attacks. It won't matter. And if I discard 2 cards, oh, it's my engine. Oh, fine, whatever. I can discard a card, and it won't be until the next. All right, fine. I already screwed up. So it's a weird mechanic where if I'm at my end step, this says it'll bring it at the beginning of the next end step, so it won't be at the end of my turn that I get him back. Play with fire. That seems unreasonably safe. Pass. Yeah, that seems right. We're just gonna discard a card. Submit. Yep, and then we discard another card. Probably black. We have enough black. And then if we get red, which we don't, which honestly I should have discarded there, then we'd be... Why do I never get to... Okay. Alright. Because then it would work. It doesn't. Nothing I do works. Thank you. I would love to get that permanent back on the battlefield. We swing all at that thing. Mono red being mono red. Yeah, last guy was puny. Seems accurate. Seems like a thing you could do. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna call it there. Try to play 2 hours of a deck just so people can get a flavor of it, but not so I play it to death in case people want to run a similar list. So